Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And now,
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Sané. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Martinelli. He's found a way through. Martinelli! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sara. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foot in. Sané with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. Bardakci. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Yilmaz. Rice. He could be in here. Akun is onto this. Yilmaz. Cleared without complication. Merino. Probing pass. Sara. In with the challenge. Martinelli gets into a good position. Sané. Can he get on the end of this? They're urging him to... Real chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He is through here. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Timber calmly anticipates.
That's positional gold.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Sané. Now Sara. Martinelli. Sara. Akun. Now it's Shalai. Martinelli. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a sharp little ball here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good ball out wide. Martinelli. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good ball, good take.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Yilmaz. Rice. Now it's come to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sané. Sara. And it's Sané. Saliba cuts out the pass. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. Saka. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinelli really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Shalai. And it's Shalai. Great defending, strong and determined. This looks promising. Has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 51 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. Sané, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Raya. Now Saliba, pressing high and with purpose. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel Merino, he's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Now it's Ødegaard. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's got away. And he's had it nicked away. Timber going vertical. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. He's through and all alone!
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Al-Mali. And it's Al-Mali. That could spell trouble. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
And we have our
Number
very first
11.
corner.
Coming on the field is number 22, Zaniolo.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Crossed into the box. Distributed tidily. Zaniolo. Now it's Sara. Martinelli. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. And it's Lewis Skelly. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Saka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a really well-measured ball. Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shalai. And Torreira. Sara, who's set up one goal so far. Lemina. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Lemina. Sare. Lemina. And Bardakcha. El Mali. And it's Sané. Bardakci. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saka. And the ball is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
Shalai. Now it's Zaniolo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sane has it out wide and in space. Now the cross. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Merino. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Torreira. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is a great pick out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.